Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Red pass, it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, alert. He's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Give to the single back. And the Volunteers get it past the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Right back to the well. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Huskies offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Parker. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Washington right back to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Looking to pass on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Fowler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down. Knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Second down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fullback's got it. The Volunteers pick up the first down.
I'll tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on third down. What a weapon.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, they're trying to hit the out route to the perimeter of the field. It's a good route by the wide receiver. He just drops the ball.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll run the option. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
With jet sweep pass. Inside the 30. All kinds of running room. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Washington wants to go quickly. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Catch in the middle, it's Parker. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. About to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Fowler. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Off the play fake on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at Hugo.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll run it to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Washington right back to the line. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. First down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Leaves it with the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Fights off a defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's running in the open. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Huskies will hustle to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He's going to pass on second down. Hines is back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's looking for a man on second down. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
He's got it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the punishment has been extended.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. The expressway is wide open. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Huskies.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll give it to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Vols are rolling down the field.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting on the ground for no gain.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Scrambling away. That's caught. It's low. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over ULM. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. First down here for the offense.
42 Spider.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
He'll start this drive firing. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Brings up second down.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
First down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Huskies headed quickly to the line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. It's now third down.
Got it.
This is a third and long.
29 Philly. Two flip. Check. Alert.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Now on first down from the 28. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Pickup of 12. And that's a first down for the offense.
On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Easy.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the beatdown has ensued. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop him. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
11.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Get set.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Just complete and utter dominance in this